episode before we return to the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City next week for an epic episode of NXT. This week, we got one more show to go, and we got more Money in the Bank qualifying matches to get to this week. We have our next Money in the Bank qualifying match on our hands, as the Prince is ready to battle Mustafa Ali. Finn Balor looking to rebound from last week's loss against Shinsuke Nakamura. Epic battle it was last week with Ultimate X champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Finn Balor almost walked away with the Ultimate X championship. Unfortunately for the Prince, it wasn't his night. But maybe this week, this night could be his night. He can qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match coming up at the next NXT TakeOver event. First, next week, like I mentioned, our huge return to the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City for a special episode of NXT. Already 2 matches already announced. Shawn Michaels versus Adam Cole. First time ever. And a huge rematch for the NXT Women's Championship. Asuka defends against Becky Lynch. Already a stacked lineup for Hammerstein next week. Well, here's someone that we haven't seen in a hot minute. Mustafa Ali. It's been quite some time since he's been inside a VGW ring. Tonight making his NXT debut. Can he make a big impact to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match? It's a big night for both of these men. A huge must-win situation. And the only question is, who can successfully win this match? That's the question here. There's the bell. We are underway. Finn Balor, Mustafa Ali, first time ever, I believe, here in VGW. This is going to be a good one here. Of course, Finn Balor coming off last week again, and not being able to beat Shinsuke Nakamura to win the Ultimate X title. But he hopes that this week will be his redemption week to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, we know that ladder match wins a championship match against any NXT singles title. That includes the NXT Championship, the North American Championship, and the Ultimate X Championship. And with maybe a Finn Balor wins, he could try to go after back at Nakamura again. Tries like a second time, and oh, look at that! Mustafa taking the cheap shot against Finn Balor. And is Finn not going to take any of that? So he takes the waist lock here. Nice waist lift takedown. And just a headlock takeover. Mustafa going to encounter with head scissors. Is Finn able to escape? And now, oh man! Mustafa with a huge double, with a little 2-piece, the strike combo right there. The ropes here, and Finn Balor, and oh man, counter the clothesline. Quick cover here. Immediate kick out there from Mustafa Ali. First Irish whip here. Oh, some sense of the apron. Mustafa off the ropes. Finn countering with the enziguri on the apron. It's back in the ring. Finn Balor sends him off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Drop kick blocked from Mustafa. And into the Hurricane Rana. Mustafa Ali looking sharp tonight. He hasn't been seen in the VGW ring in a number of years. I believe since 2019. Last time you saw him inside VGW. He's taking some time off to venture out on his own. Now coming back to VGW, you gotta wonder what that brings to the table from Mustafa Ali. Especially now here in NXT. Where the landscape is shifting every time we see a show happen. It's Mustafa now unloading her with these overhead chops on Finn Balor. Mustafa Ali now, oh man, taking a huge shot. Again with the overhead chop. Mustafa unloading here on Finn. Is Finn gonna counter them? Trying to come back at him with these two shots of his own. Great right hands. Sends him off the ropes, and there's the drop kick that time. Finn connecting with the drop kick at last. Able to get Mustafa down, though. And don't turn your back on your opponent. Yes, ooh. Oh, big forearm. Ooh, big back elbow. Finn's turning back now. And these two men going tooth and nail. Look at Mustafa Ali as he goes down with the bulldog. His finger rubbing into her edge just for a second to take a breather. Mustafa Ali trying to go for a dive. Oh, look at Finn. Finn able to sidestep. Gets back in the ring. Collision by both men. Mustafa getting the better of him right there. With the predicament. Oh man, big heel kick there. Reverse from Finn. Off the ropes. Invasion. Off the back and another heel kick. That time takes Finn Balor down to the mat. Mustafa Ali from the second rope dropping down the leg drop. Into the cover. Shoulders down to qualify for the ladder match. No. Off the ropes here. No. No drop kick there for Mustafa Ali. As Finn Balor sets him up. Look out. Drop kick. Nope. Counter there by Ali. And now, enziguri blocked from Finn. Enziguri from Finn Balor. Now it's Mustafa when I was running out of the ring this time. And as Finn Balor perched on the apron, looking to launch himself. And it takes out Mustafa Ali with that huge forearm. Able to throw him back in. This is maybe Finn's chance to capitalize. Now in the corner, big knife edge chop. From Balor loading with the chops. And, oh, huge boot there from Mustafa Ali. Mustafa second rope, sunset flip, rolls through. Look at this, ended a power bomb. Great show of strength there from Ali with the power bomb. Here's a cover now. Shoulders down, trying to advance. No, kick out too. Of course, Balor and Ali looking to join the likes of Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy in this Money in the Bank ladder match. NXT TakeOver coming up soon. Of course, later on tonight in the main event, Randy Orton versus Cesaro. Another Money in the Bank qualifying match, and our final qualifying match goes down next week. This just in, and at the special. And now, oh, look at that. What a kick right there from Ali. Trying to build some steam, but Finn Balor unloading. It's a flight of steam and knocks him off the apron with that enziguri. As Finn gets some distance. Look at this, Finn Balor with the basement drop kick. As I was saying, next week at the Hammerstein Ballroom, the last Money in the Bank qualifying match will go down. A match we do not know right now, but we'll find out soon enough as the week progresses. Look out here, big drop kick from the top rope. And Mustafa still not giving up. Finn Balor's on a roll right now. Full out of steam. As Balor sends him out of the ring. Right back outside. And Balor foot of steam over the top rope with a tope con hilo. Finn Balor in the driver's seat. Gonna throw him back in the ring. Finn Balor with a golden opportunity here. Look out. Springboard. Missile drop kick. Double stomp. Follows it up with the second basement. No. This time blocked from Ali. And now with this. Springboard. Oh, tornado DDT. Planning the Prince. That was a huge tornado DDT right there from Mustafa Ali. That might have changed the tide in this match. To the top goes Finn. Mustafa off the ropes now. And now look at this. Wrecking Ball turns to a Hurricane Rana. What a move from Mustafa Ali. And now look at this. Springboard moonsault, and no, Finn able to get out of the way. Finn able to sidestep the springboard moonsault from Ali. Drops down the elbow across the chest. And again, Finn makes the necessary separation to get back on offense. Now Finn takes the back. Now look at this, trying to get him up for that inverted 1916. Can he get him up? Perhaps not. Mustafa gonna counter. He saw it coming. And back out here. Ooh, trips the leg now. Oh, and into a Boston Crab. Great transition there from Mustafa, but Finn with the boot to the face. Gonna break free by force. Look at this. Off the ropes, full steam, and look at that big basement drop kick to the side of the head. And Balor follows it up, got him again, right in the side of the head, right in the temple. They need a big chance here, and again, can he get him up? This is a big chance, but no. Again, Mustafa escapes the 1916 attempt and a heel kick there. From the second rope, Mustafa Ali stunning Finn Balor. And a springboard cross body in the corner. Here's that cover now. Looking the outside leg. Can he get the win? No. Finn barely raising that shoulder up. Just barely. Mustafa throws him in the corner. Look out here. And oh man, drives him face first into the turnbuckle. Mustafa has a big chance right now to take control, take this match, and take the victory. As he unloads. Here on Finn, but no. Able to counter, and here comes Finn now. And Mustafa gonna get out of harm's way. And so was Finn. These two men back and forth in the corner. Who will get the upper hand is the question. Go. Mustafa Ali now has Finn set in the corner. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Look at this. Mustafa Ali going coast to coast. All the way across the ring. You gotta be kidding me. What distance? Going to the top rope. Here we go. Looking for the 450, but no. Finn gonna get the knees up. Able to counter it. And look out, Sling Blade. Sling Blade by Finn Balor. Looking to set it up here. Balor in position. Shotgun drop kick. And now Mustafa Ali is in the drop zone. Oh, perhaps not. Mustafa back to his feet. And look at that! Springboard, Spanish fly from the top. Cover, shoulders are down to advance. No. Mustafa said he's not letting it happen that way. He's not going to give it a single inch. He knew that he was in the drop zone for that coup de grace. But shocking all of us here with that springboard Spanish fly. That was a thing of beauty. That was incredible. As both men now, back and forth they go. Trading forearms. And it's all man. Heavy shots from both men. That one got him good. Mustafa celebrated. Oh, might have celebrated a little too early. Finn answering back with that huge clothesline. Almost taking his head off. And there we go. Lifts him up. The inverted 1916. This time he got it. The third time is the charm for the win. Leg is hooked. No. Kick out at 2 from Mustafa Ali. And Finn almost had the match won right then and there. And look at this. Finn taunting right in front of Mustafa Ali. And oh man, collision by both men. As Mustafa takes out Finn. I'm not sure that he got all of it, but he got just enough to put him down. Off the ropes, Mustafa satellite DDT, around he goes. Now no wasted motion. And look out this time, and a second one. 2 in a row. Will this be it here? Leg is hooked again once more. Finn, just a little kick out. Just barely. Once again. Mustafa now on the apron. Measuring his opposition. And now this slingshot X Factor. He got all of it. Will this be the win here? And again, Finn able to kick out at 2. Mustafa thought he had him beat with that one right there. A huge X Factor. Slingshotting himself from the apron. Adding extra momentum to the move. Even more damage. Get back to his feet. Oh, look out. Pele kick. A Pele kick from Finn Balor. And now it's Finn Balor in position for something big here. Again, he can put him away. It's Finn Balor now. Up on the very top rope. Look at this, all the way up. Look at the height and drives him down to the mat. An avalanche Falcon Arrow. We saw him move last week against Nakamura. Can't defeat Mustafa the next week, and no. We saw that avalanche Falcon Arrow last week against Nakamura. It didn't get the job done. Same result the week after here against Mustafa Ali. And again, oh man. Heavy shots here from Mustafa Ali. Look at him go. That's how bad he wants this opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. That's how bad he wants it. Whoa. Just that traffic in the corner there. As Finn Balor drops Mustafa. And look out here. As Finn Balor, oh, trying to go for his own drop kick, but no. Again, super kick from Mustafa Ali. As it drives Finn to the apron. A perfectly placed super kick right beneath the jaw. And now and again, Mustafa answering back with Enziguri, driving Finn off the apron. Oh, look at this. Oh, Tope Suicida from Ali. This could be his big chance here. Mustafa going for a big win tonight. Finn Balor is laid out. Ali now on the apron. Is he trying to go for a second time perhaps? That slingshot X Factor. Can he get it again? And oh, and Finn Balor. Finn Balor says no. And Finn Balor clocked him with that clothesline. He got him real good with that. And as Finn Balor in position for it here for a second time. Shotgun drop kick. And will this be it here? Mustafa's in the drop zone. Finn Balor in position, end it all right here. Coup de grace, no. Mustafa gets it out of the way. Drops it down with the flatliner. And how's it? Oh, a Koji clutch. Koji clutch from Mustafa Ali. Will this be it here? To knock off the Prince in his NXT debut. Looking to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match. And as Finn able to stop this with that back elbow. Finn from behind with the O'Connor roll. And get a quick victory here against Mustafa Ali. And now another counter by Ali. Counter here. And very quickly, Finn kicks out. Very, very quickly. God, Mustafa off the ropes. And look at Finn Balor. All the way around he goes. That way, DDT of his own. Finn Balor. You mark this match 1. And look out. And oh no, you're caught. Caught with the super kick in midair. Finn Balor does not know what hit him. Finn Balor is out. Mustafa has a chance. Ali. And now, oh no. Finn blocking the 054 attempt from Mustafa Ali. Finn Balor. 1916. Into the cover. Leg is hooked here. Finn Balor picks up the win. He qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match, NXT TakeOver. Finn Balor redeems himself from last week with a big win to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match, as he now joins the field of competitors featuring Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy. Big win for Finn Balor heading into the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match at NXT TakeOver. And speaking of NXT TakeOver, it was announced last week, the news broke. NXT TakeOver Afterlife is coming Friday, April 1st and Saturday, April 2nd, live from Philadelphia at the Lincoln Financial Field. As we head into our own afterlife here in VGW, change is coming. A lot more to be talked about, a lot more to be revealed as in the coming weeks. But all you need to know now, change is coming, and we are heading into our own afterlife. Major changes coming to VGW. You do not want to miss this. Stick around for news and announcements coming later this year that you do not want to miss. But what you gotta know right now, NXT TakeOver Afterlife, Friday, April 1st and April 2nd. You do not want to miss this epic TakeOver event. You gotta wonder what's going inside the mind of that man right there, the NXT champion, Cedric Alexander. This thing happened last week. It wasn't a fun time for him. It wasn't last week's huge main event as NXT champion Cedric Alexander and North American champion Samoa Joe teamed up and fought the reuniting Edge and Christian. Alexander then got the victory in a huge main event moments after a heinous assault upon Edge and Christian. A concerto from Cedric Alexander to Christian, putting Christian out. Edge just being held captive by Samoa Joe, watching as his best friend gets concertoed by Cedric Alexander, the man who Edge will face soon in the near future for that NXT championship. Moments after, Samoa Joe made a statement of his own as he choked out the NXT champion. And at the end of the night, he was the main champion left standing. Bet your ass Cedric Alexander's got something to say about that.
Oh my god, you see, there's a big problem in the room right now. You see, I should be celebrating because not only did I teach Edge a lesson about respect and teach him why I'm the best wrestler in the world, but I also be celebrating because I finally put that out of touch has been Christian out of the VGW at VGW NXT for good, and he'll never be here again. And that is a good thing. Concerto right in front of Edge. Bye. Never see him again. And Edge was watching the entire time, and that was thanks to Samoa Joe. I'll get to him in a second, but you see, this is the type of era that VGW needs to go on. Getting rid of some of these old washed has-beens. The NXT in the past is known for having the likes of Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and freaking Andre the Giant. I'm not even getting into that because that was a different time period. That was a whole different entity. But now we're in a new era. The era of VGW NXT that you can be proud of, and I'm here to bring that to you. But the problem is, last week Samoa Joe reared his little ugly head and went a little above the offer I had for him. You see, me and Joe had an alliance, short-term alliance to put the people in NXT in their place. But no, he just got to choke me out last night after we did the deed. I can understand. He's still a little bitter about what happened to Hulk, but I get it. I would be too. I would be bitter if I had the greatest reign VGW, the main roster, has ever seen. Crazy match with a crazy match, bumper after bumper, and he loses to the small guy named Cedric Alexander. I could tell Joe is furious. Is he furious the fact that I was able to put AJ out for good and he wasn't? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, but you see, the big problem with Samoa Joe is the fact that he wants to be known as a top guy in NXT so bad, and all I'm seeing is he's just been a mid-carder. He's just facing guys like Seth Rollins being before. Penta, and that's cool and all. He's having some great matches, but the difference between these great matches from NXT and the ones on the main roster is NXT, he's in the opening matches on these takeovers. I'm in the main events. That's the difference between Cedric Alexander and Samoa Joe. And if Samoa Joe ever does that again to me, and if he ever shows his ugly face around here again, I'll put him in his place just like I did at Hulk.
In a minute. There's the man that left him laying last week, the NXT North American Champion, Samoa Joe. Looks like Joe is hurt enough from Alexander. Samoa Joe with that coquina clutch, laying out from Alexander last week after the main event tag team match. You best believe that Samoa Joe is walking in this ring with a purpose. Here he is.
Well. How's it going, Cedric? So, here you need a... Excuse me. Here you need an explanation. Huh? Cedric, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You did get one thing right, though. We get rid of that, has-been Christian. I'll tell you about that. I don't know how that guy got as big as he did, but that's some good news. Some good news. Bravo. But, Cedric... You damn well said it. It's damn explanatory. Think about it, Cedric. Me and you, NXT, dominated different realms. But we were always just... we just never clashed until last week when I had the moment, I had the perfect opportunity, and I put you to sleep, Cedric. Now you could be daydreaming about Alicia Fox, Big Swole, whatever the hell. Let's face the fact, Cedric. You know what I want. And you know I want it damn well. And you know how much I want it.
Huh. It sounds like you're about to take a challenge for this NXT championship right here. Joe, when you came back to NXT, I won't lie, it definitely motivated me. Because not too long after, I made my return. And you see, Samoa Joe, you truly are one of the greatest VGW stars of all time. You're me, you and AJ put in a new era in this company this company would never reach the heights it wasn't for us three. And Joe, I respect you as a competitor. I mean, you truly are one of the best, one of the baddest men in the world today. Every time you go out there, you give a performance of your life. You tear the house down, but more importantly, you put the living fear into every opponent you give him. And you leave them with scars in their body that will last them for the rest of their life. And remember the battles they fought with you. And for that, I respect you. And at the end of the day, I did win my first big VGW title win. Was against you. It only lasted for one night. So, Samoa Joe, I respect you enough. And I just like I told AJ, I respect you enough that I will accept your challenge, but I'll raise the stakes a bit. Now, I will admit, I don't care for that North American title. Honestly, it's like the saying of wise where someone said, Why would I have the gold medal and then take the silver medal? You know what I mean? But I know that North America title does mean something too, because that North America title is the reason you have a little bit of saying here in NXT. So even if I do beat you for this NXT title match, you still have something around your waist. You still have something around your waist to keep you relevant. And I don't want that. Because the whole point, I left you empty-handed. And I kind of don't want to leave you with something, so I'll make a deal. I'll accept your challenge for the NXT title. I'll give you a chance of redemption. Once you put that North America title on the line. Because when I win that, I'm going to throw it right in the trash where it belongs. But at least I'm taking it from you. And that's all that matters. And that's going to once again prove why this is the current age of Alexander. And not even you, Smojo, could stop that.
Okay. Cedric, you're right. Not even the current NXT guys. We dominated. That's why we beat that ass in for 6 months. No one. You dominated the NXT World title. I dominated the North American. No one can be on our level. And we proved that why the whole damn time, Cedric. Main roster was the definite. Main roster was the essential product. And we proved that. But I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to prove why Hollow Point was a goddamn fluke. So you know what? You could toss that piece of shit in the fire for all I care. But you know what? You're down. I'm down. Title for title. Cedric Joe. One more time. Let's close it out. This new generation. We're closing it out. Who's the better one? Me or you? Hey, listen to me. Come here. Listen closely. Shh. Got your baby bottle? A little lullaby for you, Cedric. Just like out of nowhere I did last week. Putting your ass to sleep. And that's all I gotta say. You're on, Cedric. Let the age of Alexander fall as I bulldoze my way through your ass.
Oh boy, does this mean what I think it means? Are we gonna see Cedric and Joe battle it out for both championships? You gotta be kidding me. What a match that would be. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next week, of course, we mentioned the next Money in the Bank qualifying match. The last one happens next week. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. What a match that's gonna be. For the last spot in the Money in the Bank, a ladder match, NXT TakeOver Afterlife. But not only that, next week as well, Adam Cole takes on Shawn Michaels. It's been building up for a few weeks now, and as both men can't wait to get their hands on each other. They go one-on-one next week at Hammerstein Ballroom. And not only that, the NXT Women's Championship will be defended in a huge rematch from NXT TakeOver King's Arrival. Asuka defending against Becky Lynch. And a lot more, but coming up is our main event. Our next Money in the Bank qualifying match, Randy Orton versus Cesaro. It's next. The Viper is ready for action here in the main event. As he looks to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match. Randy Orton came off the main roster as tag team champion alongside Batista. WrestleMania 6 against Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Ended their record-setting title reign. Randy Orton here in NXT, looking to make a huge statement here against an up-and-comer like Cesaro. As we just saw at the start of the show, Finn Balor qualifying, beating Mustafa Ali as he now joins the fray of superstars in this ladder match taking place NXT TakeOver Afterlife. question is, will Randy Orton join the superstars involved in that ladder match right now? Will he qualify here against Cesaro? Is the big question that we're all trying to find the answer to right here, right now. We haven't seen much of Cesaro in NXT that much. He's had a few matches here and there, but he also is looking to make a big statement tonight as he looks to qualify for this huge Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, I talked about it earlier on tonight. This Money in the Bank ladder match is a huge deal for all 6 of these men that are going to be involved. You get that Money in the Bank contract, you have it for a whole year. You get to cash on any championship in NXT. We're going to see who will join this ladder match. Here we go. Main event is underway. Orton and Cesaro, one-on-one. For a chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's a big opportunity for both these men to showcase themselves here in VGW. Now Cesaro, look at Cesaro. Manhandling Randy Orton right there. And as an, oh man, and going right into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Look at that. Cesaro going for a quick cover here on Orton and a kick out at 1. Wow. That didn't take long to get going. Yeah, Cesaro just pulled out a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker out of nowhere. Now Orton now trying to rebound from that. That was a big move early on and really suckered him in. Cesaro now sends him off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Look at this. Ooh, drop kick blocked there from Orton. And a drop kick of his own. Randy Orton now showing how it's done. Randy Orton now, look at this. Send him off the ropes. And oh man, huge back elbow. There's a cover now. Kick out at 1 by Cesaro. Of course, Randy Orton would love to win some singles gold here in NXT, putting VGW, only man in history to win tag team titles on both NXT and VGW main roster alongside Batista in the Team Evolution. Good accomplishment there for Randy Orton and Batista. And now look at this. Orton and Cesaro now trading off blows in the corner back and forth. And there's a huge headbutt from Cesaro, leveling him and drops in the drop kick. Cesaro with a huge drop kick in the corner. Orton didn't see it coming. He get hit pretty hard with it. Now Cesaro, look at this, drops him down. Look at that. Great shoulders trained with that huge throw. Here's a cover, shoulders down. Oh, just a little kick out there from Orton, that too. Now, ooh, big European uppercut. Oh, and there's one from Orton. And there's one from Cesaro now. There's one from Orton. Both men back and forth with the uppercuts. Orton now from behind with the schoolboy. Shoulders down, trying to get a quick victory here. Oh, Cesaro able to kick out. Look one there, and there's an uppercut out of nowhere. A flying uppercut from Cesaro, and another one, that time taking down the Viper. Down to his knees. Cesaro, and now, uppercut in the corner. This is where Cesaro gets fired up. Those uppercuts in the corner will definitely leave a mark. Look out here, drops him down with Michinoku driver. There's a cover. Shoulders down for the win. No. Cesaro now. Oh man, what a pullback clothesline there from Cesaro. Cesaro's in that driver's seat right now. Can he keep his momentum on the fly? And now, over the top rope goes Cesaro. They're able to fire back with that forearm. On the top rope. Look at high risk, and he cut the cross-body attempt. Look at this, and Orton now with the fall-away slam across the ring. And going for the cover, shoulders down. Does he have him? And no, kick out at 2. That was a brutal fallaway slam from Orton. Sent him all the way across the ring. And as Orton now, the tide has been shifted in Orton's favor. And now leveling him up with the knee drop. Going for the cover here. Shoulders down. He gets hooked against Cesaro. Kick out of 2. And now this. Ooh, dropping down that elbow. Of course, if Orton does qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, it'll be his first takeover since NXT TakeOver Homecoming last August. Big uppercut again. So it'd be huge for him to go back to a big takeover event like a TakeOver Afterlife. Probably going to be the biggest takeover in NXT history here in VGW. Special 2-night event. It's going to be incredible. April 1st and 2nd as Orton launches himself with an uppercut. That was brutal. Going for the cover now again, like it's hooked. And no, again, Cesaro stays in the match. Like I was saying, April 1st and 2nd, special 2-night NXT TakeOver Afterlife. Changes on the way. And now, oh man. Both these men want the opportunity of a lifetime to go that Money in the Bank ladder match. And now the cover. Shoulders are down here, and oh, kick out of 2. You gotta wonder if you're Intercontinental Champion Tyler Bate. I'm sorry, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. You're watching this match. You gotta see. You get to see the whole field of people in this ladder match, and then your match is next week, and we're gonna see who will become the last man to qualify. Of course, Dunne and Bate getting a chance to see everyone in the match to scout their competition. Cesaro, look at this, and there's uppercut of his own. It's the battle of the uppercuts in this main event match here. Cesaro and Randy Orton. Look at this, and look at Cesaro showing off some of his athleticism. And Cesaro, look at that. Might be calling for the end early on. Got here, and oh, going to the counter. Oh man, now we're rocking. Now forearm rocking Cesaro right there. Gets down to his knees and followed by a huge haymaker. Right back at ringside now. Orton has Cesaro right where he wants him. And now Orton can get very devious at ringside. Because Apex Predator known for being very, very dangerous in these kinds of situations, using his environment to his offense, and just like that, spoke a little too soon, using that back suplex on the barricade. Orton likes to utilize that move a lot here at ringside. While he gets the job done, lots of damage to the lower back. There's Orton now. Look at this. Oh man, big stomp to the head. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the other arm now. Orton just stomping on each and every limb of the human body. Just one to the leg. Randy Orton just taking apart Cesaro piece by piece, limb by limb. Dismantling his opponent. Orton looks very confident tonight. He wants to put Cesaro down for good. Again, easy way. Plans to take over Afterlife. Oh, man. Orton tried to get in his face, but that didn't work out for him. Cesaro not backing down. Oh, a counter there. Look out here. Oh, man, what a boot. That boot turning Orton inside and out. Look at this. Look at the power of Cesaro. The military press traps him down. Just raw power from Cesaro. Pound for pound, one of the strongest men on the roster. Gut wrench suplex, and look at this. Not releasing. Floats over into a second one. We see a third. A trifecta. Wow. Trifecta of gut wrench suplexes. That's Cesaro's go-to maneuver right there. As Cesaro gets back on offense here. Orton's in trouble. Look at this. Springboard. European uppercut off the ropes. A thing of beauty. The cover. Leg is hooked. To advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And no, he could have it too. Again, Cesaro with a big opportunity here. He has to keep the pressure on Orton. He has to keep putting these big moves on him to keep the Viper down. And again, both men trading off European uppercuts. Look at them go. Orton tells him to bring it on. Is that all you got? Sends him into the ropes here. Look out. Ooh, big dodge there from Cesaro. Kicks my hamstring. Look out here. Oh, Cesaro catches and drops him down. A huge takedown. Him by the throat and just took him down with a huge move. Here's a cover and a kick out. Look out, look at this. Oh, for a second time here. Again with the military press. Oh, and this time Orton able to escape. And the second time the schoolboy. Orton center of the ring. Trying to rope Cesaro. Can he get him here? And again, Cesaro stays alive at 2. Able to get him good. Orton now, oh, into the backbreaker. Vintage Orton there with a huge backbreaker. Cover. Shoulders are down. Can he advance here? No. Cesaro stays alive. You see Cesaro. You see Orton a little frustrated, as you see. Orton might have underestimated Cesaro in this match. And like I said, Cesaro hasn't much. He hasn't had much time to shine here in NXT. But tonight could be the night that all changes. These big right hands here from Randy Orton on the top rope. Cesaro's in deep trouble, and looks like Orton's trying to go for that vintage superplex. Or perhaps, wait, look at this. Cesaro able to couch him, and Cesaro counters from the top. Drops him face first. Cesaro from the top rope with a double stomp. Right into the ribs. And now pops him up with the power. A very European uppercut there from Cesaro. And you see the height that he popped up Orton for that huge move. And now look at this. You know what time it is. We're going swinging. NXT Universe counting along with the swing. They love every second of it, and Cesaro transitions his way into the sharpshooter. Center of the ring for Cesaro, or with nowhere to go. He might have no choice but to tap out to Cesaro right here. Will it be Cesaro's biggest win here in NXT so far, if he can beat a former multi-time tag team champion in Randy Orton, as Orton able to escape. Look at this at the clothesline, and he got that time. Orton almost takes his head off his shoulders. Over the top rope. Orton now, look at this. Oh, here we go in position. Vintage Orton. Spike DDT. You know what's next. Orton getting the crowd riled up here. He is coiled up, ready to go. Looking for the huge. Can he get it? RKO. Cover. Both legs are hooked. Or look to advance in a ladder match, and Cesaro kicks out. Orton's in shock. He can't believe it. Cesaro kicks out of the RKO. Orton in shock. Everyone here in the arena is shocked. And Cesaro now just crawling towards Orton. Oh no, look out here. Oh, caught with the elbow. Caught with the elbow. Cesaro transitions his way. Look at that. A huge release. Tiger bomb from Cesaro. And look out here. Cesaro with a big opportunity in store for Orton. Looking for it. And neutralizer. The neutralizer from Cesaro. Will Cesaro pin Orton here to qualify for the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match? Can he get it? And a kick out from Orton at 2. Both men hitting their best shots on each other, and they can't get the job done. Orton with the RKO. Cesaro kicked out. Cesaro with the neutralizer. Orton kicked out. Both men have hit their home runs, but it can't win the winning game. Orton now is crawling this time. He's stirring back to his feet. And now, oh, what a shot there from Orton. Look at Cesaro, though. That form had no effect on him. And now it tells him to bring on some more as Orton now unloads. Both men now slugging it out here in the middle of the ring. It's a slugfest, and oh, Cesaro gets taken down with the chop. Look at this. Orton trying to go for a power bomb. Cesaro, though, able to escape the hold. And now, oh, he has him up. Look at this. Drops him down. What a slam by Cesaro. Orton is down and out. This is his big chance to capitalize against the Viper. And Cesaro now. What is left in the game plan? What's left in the tank for the Swiss Superman, the Swiss Cyborg? As he places Orton on the very top rope. What is this? And now, oh God, oh look at this. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Cesaro from the top rope. An avalanche, gut-wrench suplex from the top. Cesaro digs down deep with a powerful move like that. And now we're trying to go for it again. Another one for this. And this time Orton counters. This time Orton capitalizing, and he counters it. Orton showing signs of life. From the top rope goes Cesaro now. And now big right hand. Can he get it this time? Cesaro counted earlier, but look at this. Or now he gets it this time. Superplex from the top. And now into the cover. Will this be enough to put away Cesaro to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match? And oh no. Orton saying it's not enough. He's not done with them just yet. And oh no. You don't think he's going to that place. Orton's going to that place. Oh no. The punt kick. The dreaded punt. Cesaro counters. Cesaro counters the punt kick. He has a position for it. Look at this. Cesaro with a big chance. Neutralizer. A second neutralizer from Cesaro. Cover. Center of the ring. Is he going to advance? He's got him. Cesaro advancing to NXT TakeOver Afterlife. And that right there is definitely the biggest win Cesaro's had in NXT so far. What a win. One more left to go in the qualifying matches. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate next week. Asuka, Becky Lynch, NXT Women's Championship. Adam Cole, Shawn Michaels. First time ever one-on-one next weekend. Or next week. Here on NXT. Hammerstein Ballroom, New York City. We're back better than ever as we return next Tuesday for a special NXT episode broadcasted live from the Hammerstein Ballroom. You do not want to miss it. We'll see you guys next week in the Big Apple.